Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be my June empties. I'm pretty excited. It's $128 worth of makeup and skincare this month, but it's still 4 makeup items, which is pretty exciting. Some of these are going to be Project Pan spoilers. There are only 3 skincare products. I feel like I often have more skincare than that. But yeah, 3 skincare items, 4 makeup items. I'm pretty excited about it. If you do want to see my actual Project Pans, check out my Project Pan playlist. I will link that. And I do also have an empties playlist, and I do like to do an empties every month. I just think it's a lot of fun, and I really think the best reviews are when you have completely finished up an item. So yeah, let's just get started. I am so warm right now. My air conditioning has been broken in my house for the last month. I don't know why I decided to put on a denim jacket when it's really humid, and I wish I had AC right now, but it's supposed to be fixed later this week. So, whew, fingers crossed that actually happens. But let's just do the skincare since I only have 3 items. We'll get started with that. The Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel. This is something I got in PR from Dermalogica. I really like it. This is a great face wash. It is a foaming type face wash. I think it's very, very effective. I don't know that I'll go out and buy it though, because it is very similar to the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I've mentioned that one before. That is my holy grail that I buy over and over again, and that is what I repurchased when I ran out of this one. This is $39 for 8.4 fluid ounces, which is definitely expensive for a face wash, but it is really, really good. But I don't know, since I love the CeraVe so much, I kind of have a hard time spending that much money. This is a holy grail. I've repurchased this over and over and over again, and I've talked about this in previous empties before. It is the Garnier Micellar Water. This is the waterproof one with the blue cap. This is the one I like. The one with a pink cap I don't think is waterproof. I've never actually tried it, but this is so effective. I take off my makeup in one of 2 ways. If I'm in the shower, I will use a cleansing oil and then a face wash, but if I'm at the sink, I tend to use this and then a face wash. So those are like my 2 options for taking off makeup. This is only about $10 and it's fantastic. It's very, very effective. I've tried a lot of micellar waters that work like only okay, but that one is really, really good. And then speaking of holy grails, my holy grail sunscreen. And actually, now that I think about it, I did finish another one of these, but I think I forgot it at my parents' house. This is my favorite sunscreen, Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is the SPF 30. I also have one in SPF 50, which I think for like summertime and being outside and in the sun a lot, I much prefer to go with SPF 50. And I've mentioned this before, but I don't really have sensitive skin, but a lot of sunscreens break me out, but not Neutrogena. I don't know, there's something about the brand. I've tried quite a few of their sunscreens and they don't break me out. So that's why I keep purchasing it. This one I also like because it works very well under makeup. So I will put on just like a regular moisturizer and put this on and put on makeup, but also I have used this just on its own on like a really heavy sun day. And yeah, it just works. It says here invisible finish, and I do think that it is. It goes on clear. Yeah, I really like this Hydro Boost line by Neutrogena. I really like the moisturizer as well in this line. It's really, really good. So yeah, I technically finished another one of these this month, and I already have one on backup. I'm trying to intermittently fan myself off, but yeah, whew, it's warm in here. Okay, 4 makeup items, and some of these were in Project Pans. One of these I don't think was actually in a Project Pan. I just happened to finish it. This wasn't a project, the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe, Chamomile, and Lavender. I really love this. I use this either as a prep spray for my face or a setting spray or to foil eyeshadows, and I have repurchased this a multitude of times. This is the larger size. That is 8 fluid ounces, and I think this one is $7 or $9 at Ulta. I can't remember right now. They also have a smaller size that you can get for like $4. It's very inexpensive, and I really, really like it. I also love the e.l.f. setting spray. I think the e.l.f. and this one are my 2 favorite like setting sprays. And yeah, that's, I mean, this is technically a skincare product, but I use it for like a makeup spray. But yeah, I think this is great and I would totally repurchase, but I do have 2 other setting sprays currently that I need to use. And I finished a primer. I'm pretty pumped about this. This is the NYX Angel Veil Primer. This is around $16, which is a little pricey for a drugstore product. It's 1 fluid ounce. And this is a really nice smoothing primer. If you like pore filling and smoothing primers, I think this is very, very effective. I actually got this one in PR, but I have purchased this myself before in the past. And yeah, I think it's really good. But I actually just bought a new primer. I bought the one from Rare Beauty. I have not even used it yet, but I'm very, very excited to test that out. I really like pore filling primers. I have combination skin, so that's what I tend to go for. So this is great. I would totally repurchase, but I kind of wanted to try something new. So yeah, I'm really excited to try the one from Rare Beauty. It was my first ever Rare Beauty purchase. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And then I finished something I've been working on for so long, the Pretty Vulgar Eye Primer. This is $22, but I mean, this lasted me almost a year. And this is one of these traditional clear eye primers. It's very similar to the Milani one, but I think this one is a bit more tacky, whereas the Milani one is just slightly more watery, but I think they're both equally effective. But I have repurchased the Milani because it's only $7 and this is $22 for about the same amount of product. So I don't really feel the need to spend that, but I got it in BoxyCharm and I used it and I think it's great. And actually, side note, so I'm working on several concealers in several project pans right now. And on a lot of my project pan videos recently, multiple people were like, hey, you're working on all these concealers, you should use them as eye primer. Well, unfortunately, I have very oily eyelids and concealer as eye primer just does not work on me. It creases really terribly. So I have to use these traditional eye primers. So the ones that work for me are this one, the Milani one, like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Those very traditional, clear, kind of tacky eye primers are the only way that my eyeshadow doesn't crease throughout the day. So, I mean, this was great. I enjoyed it. It was probably one of the best things I got in BoxyCharm because it was really, really good. But I decided to repurchase the Milani because it's essentially the same product, but for cheaper. Alrighty, and last but not least, I finished a lip gloss. I am so pumped. By the way, I recently decluttered my lipsticks. I will link that if you did not see that declutter. I'm really happy that I've gotten my numbers down. I've been working so hard this year on panning lip products. And then I also, like I said, I decluttered my lipsticks. I don't really have any lip glosses I really want to declutter, but also lip product low buy has gone so well. I've only bought one lip product in like 7 months. So I'm really pumped about that. I really like this though. So this is the Persona Gloss in Honey. And I would totally repurchase this and I want to buy more colors. This was like a brown type shade. I really did scrape all this out. It looks like there's a little bit left down here, but I just couldn't get at it. I didn't take the stopper out because I really didn't feel like it was necessary. And taking the stopper out of gloss is really, really sticky and messy, but I do that with concealers. But yeah, I mean, I actually think I scraped this out pretty well, but I am so happy to be finishing lip products. I feel like I wear a lot of the same colors over and over again. Actually, I just realized I said I only bought one lip product in the last several months. I just bought a gloss that I'm wearing today. I bought it at the same time as the Rare Primer. I bought the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Sweet Mouth. I love the gloss bombs and I finally wanted to get another one because I actually panned the one that I had last year. So anyway, I've bought 2 lip products in the last 7 months, which is really not bad, and they are both glosses, but I'm so happy I have been finishing up lip products, but totally would buy more of these Persona ones, and they have a pink one that's really pretty, and then there's also, yeah, so this is Honey, the one called Toffee looks really nice. I'm definitely considering getting one of those, at some point this year, but because of my low buy, I can only buy a certain number of lip products, and like I said, I've bought 2 so far, but yeah. I'm really happy to be finishing lip products though. Alrighty, that is it for my June empties. Really, it's not that many items, but still $128 worth of makeup and skincare. And I'm so happy I finished 4 full-size makeup products. That's pretty exciting. So yeah, like I said, if you want to see my project pans, I will link my project pan playlist and also my empties playlist. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.